Well, looks like the days of Elaine's client using that excuse have finally come to an end. And this wasn't any mere ending for them, as the new information that has come to light might have just wrecked the last stand they had in this whole case, and that's only half of the story. But the big question is, what is this new revelation that has completely changed everything? All I can say is, hold your horses cause it's about to be a bumpy ride. At the moment, almost everyone that's been involved in the Depp Heard case has most definitely heard Amber and her team bring up the UK judgment more than a few times both during and after the trial, because they have been claiming that the judge there declared Johnny an assaulter.
The court found that Mr. Depp had committed at least 12 acts of domestic violence, including sexual violence, against Amber. So what did Depp's team learn from this? Demonize Amber and suppress the evidence.
Well, just like many of their other claims, this has now been revealed to be completely false. The news rose to the top of the trends list a couple of hours ago, after a picture of some unreleased documents about the UK trial made it to Twitter, and what's more is that it was actually posted by another domestic violence survivor. Seems like Amber's moves have been getting under a lot of people's skins, huh? Anyway, as you could easily tell from the picture, the judge stated that one couldn't be declared guilty for something until they have been proven guilty by the laid-out standards, which basically implies that the only thing Johnny lost in the UK case was the defamation suit he brought forward there, as opposed to the lies the actress and her team repeatedly told in court. But what Amber doesn't seem to understand about this whole thing is that with each lie she tells, her credibility takes another dip. And because of that factor, all of these lies that have been getting exposed in recent times will actually play a role in the upcoming appeal, as not only will it raise questions about previous versions of a story she lied about, but it will also make her less inclined to be trustworthy, and after losing the first case in the US, the appellate court not being able to trust her is a luxury she doesn't have. Nonetheless, this whole new revelation was a big story on the internet, and it caught the attention of a whole lot of people, and boy did they have some thoughts on the whole thing. One user wrote, "They also forget no one can be found guilty in court with something they've never been charged with. It all looks very set up, her speech, despite her not being a party. The connections between Nicole, his family, the son, Heard, her PR, and lawyers. This was absolutely staged. I mean, if you consider all of the details that have come out about the UK judge's ties to the son, the user does have a point with this view. However, that doesn't seem like it'll be coming into play anytime soon. But we'll wait to see how things unfold. You never could tell. Alright guys, that's about it. Bye!